Go for it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Joe Code. This is your host, Joe Marrese. This is episode 143. Great being in here today. Shout out to Lucas Hurl for my Monsters of the Midway shirt that he got me from Secret Santa this past Christmas party at the Comedy Store. Former guest on this podcast as well. Thank you, Lucas. It really goes well with this little flannel here that my dad got me some time ago, I believe. I don't know when, but all right, we're gonna introduce our guest here in just a minute. I just wanted to go over a couple things. So we did an episode with Mike Black a few weeks back, two episodes ago, 141, and for whatever reason, I'm trying to make money here a little bit. YouTube ads and whatnot. I'm monetized on YouTube. The Mike Black episode got hit with ad suitability. Some ads may not want to advertise because of some things we talked about. I mean, Mike Black is a guy that, he's like a Star Wars nerd. He's into action figures. I don't know what we could have talked about that flagged the episode. I mean, we really went in hard on the Flamin' Hot industry. I mean, maybe Big Flamin' Hot we offended. We went in on Doritos too. Maybe that's it. Can't talk shit about chips. I mean, I don't get it, Aaron.
I don't know either. It's happened once before, and even then I don't know what happened.
Yeah. There's a nice tumbler that I picked up, by the way. All right, I wanted to talk again real quick, and then we'll bring the guest out. Aaron, remember I was speaking of when I was a kid, and I talked about getting my first pick of the jersey number. Mm-hmm. Because my dad was always a coach. Well, one year, I forgot to mention this one, I was the Yankees, my baseball team. Guess which number I chose, though?
Yankees. I'm guessing you didn't choose 3?
I did. Babe Ruth.
Oh, Babe Ruth. Wow,
yeah.
You did it.
Why not? Why wouldn't you think I'd want Babe Ruth?
I don't know. I was the way you posed the question. I was like, oh, maybe he didn't go the most obvious.
No, I thought you would have thought more modern day. And yeah, it was like a big jersey too. It was like XL. Didn't even fit me. I'm like, whatever. I'm Babe Ruth, man.
Gotta start packing on those hot dogs.
Yeah. All right. So, we got a nice guest today. He's got a mixtape. Is that okay? It's a mixtape coming out, or it is out. Sorry. It's also you can watch it on YouTube. It's called Life Rules, and he's got a monthly show also at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room, where I work, and he packs it out usually. Isn't it always packed?
Sold them out.
Sells it out all the time. He's doing great over there. Really, you seem to be a part of the community over there. You really blended in. He's going on tour. Do you have a website and stuff? Or Instagram?
Glazer.
People can find him on Instagram. Welcome to the podcast, Mike Glazer, everybody.
It's great to be here, Joe.
Yeah, it's great to have you. You're a fan of the podcast.
And your comedy.
I always enjoy that. Yeah, thank you. You asked to be on the podcast. Usually, I don't accept people inviting themselves on, but I do make exceptions.
I'm honored to be that exception.
Because the very first guest was JT Parr, and he asked to be on. Because for a while, I was not going to have guests.
You were just going to share whatever was on your mind that week.
Yeah, it was just going to be me. I was like, there's no guests. And then JT was like, come on, let me come on. And then I was like, yeah. And then he came on, and it was fun. And I'm like, all right, we can do the guest thing. I'm down.
But you still have your own sections and your own bits where you get your own thoughts out.
Yeah, and I've got those. Don't think those aren't going to happen. Mike, I'm thinking about this. When did I freaking meet you? I feel like I've known you for a long time.
I remember.
When did we meet? You remember?
I do.
I don't remember stuff. My brain's wiped.
When we were both in Chicago.
Okay, I thought it was Chicago. Where?
I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the bar showcase or open mic, but I remember your bit because I saw you and I was like, you're so funny.
You don't remember a bit from back then.
Hey man, I do.
What, are you obsessed with me?
Yes.
Let's get this guy arrested. Which bit?
About how nobody uses anything but unleaded gas.
Oh, are you talking about like the medium gas?
Gas bit. Yeah.
Mike, you're a son of a bitch. How do you remember? I mean, that was a great joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should still do that.
Bring it back. Bring back blueberries and bring back medium gas. What are you doing?
It's raspberries.
Oh, well, okay. Shots fired.
Now, I used to host open mics in Chicago, and I was looking. I saved some lists to see if your name was on it. It's not.
I wasn't really doing stand-up in Chicago.
What were you doing then?
Second City, directing, improv, sketch. I was working for Second City as soon as I moved there. So I really poured myself into that community. And I would do stand-up every once in a while, but I wasn't committed like you and a couple of other people we know. Like, you all really did stand-up, and I didn't really take it as serious till I moved here.
Well, see, I'm more, though, I didn't really take it serious till I moved here. I was in it. I only had 1 foot in.
Mm-hmm.
I hosted mics, so that's how I got to know people. But other than the mics I hosted, I maybe got up 1 or 2 other times a week. I was kind of dabbling. But I have this here that it's a thing that I saved that I think Kevin Lee made these flyers. You remember Kevin?
Kevin Lee, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know Kevin. Kevin's a great comic. I wish I would see him around more. I don't even know if he's still in L.A. But this is a flyer that he made of an open mic I used to host in Chicago. Amp Rock Lounge presents Joe Marrese late night open mic, and this is the camera. I'm like an idiot. And it says Mondays stand up. It was a late night mic, 10 p.m.
Whoa.
to 2 a.m.
Wow.
Or however long it would go. And because the place was open till 4. Because, Chicago, they have late night. And this was Monday nights.
People would show up, I imagine.
Oh, yeah. Because it would be light and people could do a lot of time. And look at this. 40-ounce Miller High Lifes, $5.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Let me see the flag.
You want some of that?
I did. At that time, I'd be all about it. All night long. Look at this, man. I remember Lincoln Ave. Did you like hosting open mics?
Back then I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun in Chicago because I got to meet people. Big names came to that mic. Lisa Traeger, name drop.
Drop another.
Joe Kilgallen.
Quizala?
Joe Quizala, Joe McAdam, all the Joes. Drew Michael, CJ Toledano, who's Megan Gailey's husband.
Yeah. What about like the Adam Burks and the...
Adam Burke was there. Yeah, he's been there. Danny Callis.
Who, still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get out of there, but it was fun. You're from St. Louis.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
Cardinals fan?
Go Cards.
Go Cards.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Hey, if you guys...
Go Cards. Come on now. Busch Stadium, best stadium.
Hey, shut
better
up.
than Wrigley.
No, it's not.
I'll never say
Way
that.
better. Well, I agree, but I gotta at least say that. Wrigley's one of the best. But yeah, you're not a Cards fan because you're a Cubs fan or a White Sox fan.
I'm a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived right by Wrigley, one of my apartments in Chicago, and I could open my window and hear the game. And then when the game was over, I'd walk out and try and sell weed to everyone as they were pouring out in the streets.
Why would you do that? It's illegal, man, back then.
It was illegal, still is. But
Over there?
you know, I mean, it's not great.
Yeah, you're a big weed guy.
I like it. I don't do as much
In your
weed
special,
stuff.
I watched it. You said you love weed.
Yeah.
Why don't you marry it?
Hey, maybe I will. We be the best man.
Yeah. Here, let me ask. Yeah, I did watch your special. I did. I made some notes.
Cool. Give me your notes.
I really liked the Snoop bit. The whole. I don't want to tell the jokes, but the whole thing of like saying yes to things instead of saying no to things. That's a very that's a thing in life that's very relatable because people. You know, some people are like, oh, I need to learn to say no, but you're like, no, say yes. Because that worked out for you in that way. And then the guy with the Audi belly button, I really liked. And then the whole theme of life rules. Do you really believe that? Does life rule, Mike?
I believe it now. There was I needed to come up with some rules for my life to figure out how to live better.
Oh, so it's a double meaning.
Yeah, it's a double meaning.
Oh, life rules and life rules.
Yeah.
You know, the English language is so, they try to fool everybody with these different meanings.
Yeah, they do.
I never even thought of that till now. Well, till you, I thought you meant like life rules, like life is awesome.
It is.
But it's life rules.
Yeah. Like, say yes is a definite rule that I have now.
Well, here's the thing. You have an exclamation point after the rule. So it is life rules. It's not life rule. If it was...
Do you think if I did a period or no punctuation, it would show the double meaning better?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Also, you wore a hoodie. You're wearing a hoodie now. What's up with that?
I'm comfortable.
Well, the rest of us aren't. That's what I tell my friend when we go out and he'll wear like a stained shirt and he's like, I feel comfortable in this. Well, you know what? Everyone else doesn't. No, it is your look. It's not for me. I'm not a hoodie guy on stage, but it fits what you do.
Well, you're so dialed in today, top to bottom. Your sneakers match your flannel, match your Lucas Hurl shirt.
Yeah, I've been really...
Look at the
people
game.
have seen these shoes. Yeah, it's
well,
insane.
all right. Let's come on.
Well, you got multicolored rainbow. Are those Asics?
Saucony.
Okay, Saucony. Oh, sorry. No, those. I think it's Saucony.
I think you're right.
But well, it was funny.
I'm gonna say a really bad joke here. Did you sock any dicks on your way over here?
That's good.
That's a real good
That's
joke.
A great joke.
Fantastic joke. Yes.
Why? It was funny. You had the background there. It was like a bookshelf. You guys set that up in the lab.
Yeah.
You had like dirty shoes on it. What was that about?
I had two pairs of shoes. One shoe.
I mean, they were like shoes you were like running in dirt with or something.
Yeah, one of those was these Nike Off-Whites that were my dream sneaker from Virgil Abloh. These desert ore brown dream sneakers. And my best friend Joel and my ex-girlfriend pooled their money together to get them for me for my birthday.
Oh.
And then the other pair of shoes were my other dream sneaker from New Balance, from something called the Protection Pack. And I bought those for myself when I got the gig to headline at Outside Lands. And then I got to run around Outside Lands for 3 days.
Oh, sweet.
And so those were like kind of big.
What is that, outside
moments.
somewhere?
It's a little outside. Some of it is inside, which
On the
I did have a
land?
problem with. Yeah.
Where is that? I've
San
heard of that.
Francisco.
Oh, okay. And that's a festival?
3-day music festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But they let you do comedy to like open or?
Yeah, I hosted one day in Grasslands, the big weed place, and then the next day I did a half hour. Basically, my job, though, was to be funny while people waited for their drugs to kick in to go see Lizzo. And that was kind of my
Nice.
whole job.
Yeah, so you did your special in the Improv Lab, which was that's your home club before. I was at the Improv last night. I was in the main room, though.
Hey, big flex.
Yeah, I was doing that last night. You know, Torrio Van Groll and Zach Chapeloni, 2 friends of mine. You know them, fellow door guys with me at the store.
I do know them. I like them a lot.
We had a show at the same time last night. Theirs was in the lab at the Improv. Mine was in the main room, and I was like, "I'll see you guys. I gotta go."
Yeah.
I'm in the main room.
Much
I was
bigger.
like Field of Dreams. You guys can't come in the cornfields with me.
How'd you do? Were you
guys
happy?
Can't come.
Yeah, leave them in the dust.
What?
Were you happy with your set in the big main?
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna run it. We're gonna roll into This Sucks for the week. And This Sucks for this week is that I had to cold open the show. Okay? I do that at the Comedy Store where I work, so I'm seasoned for it. I'm conditioned to do it. To go up cold at the beginning of the show where the sound guy, there's not even a person on stage introducing you. You're introduced from the back by a guy who you can't see. The room is still dark. And like, hey, here's Joe Marrese. And then you just go up there and you got to go into it. You're not the host of the show. You just go up cold. And it makes you very strong as a comedian. But I don't want to fucking do it when I'm not on my night off. Okay, that's what I do at the Comedy Store. I don't want to go to a club on my night off in my regular clothes, my street clothes, ready to perform, and go up cold. But I still did it, and yeah, it went good. But bullshit. I don't like their thing over there with the show started 10 minutes late, so we got to cut the cold open. Rocky Roberts, he was supposed to cold open. They cut his set. I mean, these guys want to get up. And then Chad and JT were supposed to do like a few minutes at the beginning to like intro the show, like say hello to the crowd. And then Chad comes backstage like, Joe, they're going to call you up. You're going up. I'm like, all right, fine.
That sounds really frustrating.
It is frustrating, but you know what? I roll with the punches.
But
It's bullshit.
it is bullshit. And that makes the servers not be able to sell as much either. Everybody suffers because they didn't start on time. What are you looking at a picture of? Your set?
No, I'm looking at Aaron, you sent me a text, I think, by accident.
Oh, that's funny. I literally sent you a text about your own guest.
Yeah.
Let me hear it. Let's hear it live, Aaron.
I was literally trying to text Joe Bartnick about you and having you on his podcast.
Wow.
Yeah, how do you like that? You're getting
How about that?
booking another gig.
Yeah.
What does your sweatshirt say? Something about pot, probably.
How dare you?
Well, what is it?
How dare you?
I can't even read it.
It says Pata, which is a company.
Yeah, see?
All right, in that case, it is a bit.
What kind of company is it?
It's a streetwear kind of company out of Amsterdam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was in Amsterdam, and that place is amazing.
Yeah, I've never been out of the country.
Do you like to?
I would. Yeah, I would like to. I've never been invited.
One of the worst sets I've ever done was in Paris. They don't really laugh much.
I mean, I would imagine, these people that go around the world to do comedy, I mean, unless you already are, like, famous and have fans, I think it would be so weird to do comedy in a foreign country. You know, the nuance and all that. Like, listen to me. These people wouldn't go over.
Maybe it would, but it's not always the best.
Yeah.
Tom Rhodes did great. He's a worldwide.
Yeah, Tom
comic.
Rhodes is a world. He's well traveled in that. So that's cool. Who else? Russell Peters, doesn't he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
So that's good for them.
Maybe silver lining. Maybe your cold open will lead to you just doing regular sets there a couple times a month because you did so good in the cold open.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with that place. It's like people are like, "Oh, we haven't seen you in a while." Yeah, well, I'll do your shows there, but they don't ask. So, and I've already been through their system and whatever. I'm not going back to the open mic.
Yeah.
If that's what you're thinking, I'm not.
I wouldn't, unless it's to host it. Would you host it there?
No.
Why? You do potluck.
Yeah, well, that's different.
It's an honor to do potluck.
Well, and potluck is it's an open mic, but there's an audience there. It's not comedians just in the crowd. And then it rolls into, the rest of the show. It's not just an open mic where comedians are sitting there, nervous and miserable waiting to go up. I don't need that energy in my life. I did it for over a decade.
True. You are good at potluck, though.
What, at hosting?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I do it once in a while. I don't put in for it that often because it's a pain in the ass. And then, I don't like people, hitting me up and asking me to go up and this and that. It's very stressful. All right. You, let's see. You got a good amount of Instagram followers. Like 30,000 or something? How is that possible? Because you only have like 43 posts.
My reels usually hit, I had a couple reels that, my Taco Bell reel hit 15 million.
What did you say about Taco Bell?
I just love them. I love Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, because you and Nikki Bond, former guest here, you guys did a podcast about it. Was that her podcast?
It was. It was because of my Taco Bell reel. It's putting me on the map for other Taco Bell podcasts.
Okay. I have thoughts on Taco Bell. Aaron has thoughts, too.
Boy, do we.
What is your opinion?
Overall?
Yeah.
I have the app. It's my favorite fast food.
So
I'm gaining points.
Too, yeah.
Yeah.
He sends me when they have new things. How about this? You guys were talking about the new items. Are you excited for those?
I'm so thrilled, and I even have early access to some of them. So on March 21st, I will have access to the new Crispy Chicken Crunch before the public.
How are you going to get this? Did they send it to you?
They send me something through the app, and then I go to my nearest Taco Bell and say, I'd like the secret crispy chicken.
And they'll make it for you specifically?
Yep.
You're a lunatic.
Hey, that sounds like hater speech to me. What if you came with me? What if we went and tried it together?
I don't eat that anymore.
I like that it has like a speakeasy vibe to it. Like, hey, I'm here for the thing.
Yeah, thank you. Exactly.
Yeah, underground Taco Bell. Hey, have you ever had the Joe Marrese?
I would love to hear what it is.
All right, have you ever... Okay, are you familiar with the whole menu?
I hope so. Yeah, I think so.
Do you know about the spicy potato soft taco?
I've never had it.
You know about it?
Yes.
Okay, so that, add steak and guac to it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just made your life better.
Yeah, you did. That sounds great.
Now you're really living.
Moss.
Yeah, it is great. And I invented it, and I started a trend, and it's exciting.
Maybe for my next Taco Bell video, I can introduce the Marrese with your permission.
Yeah, please do. I'm not into this crunch wrap with the giant Cheez-It in there. That's where you lose me.
Why? Too much?
Yeah, I mean, come on. I get it. It's a crunch wrap. Now, is that the crunch that we're in the name? They're taking out that middle tortilla.
Exactly.
And replacing it with a Cheez-It.
Yeah, Cheez-It, that's probably, I don't know, whatever that size is.
About the size of the thing.
Yeah.
All right, the only way I would do that is if that is the cheese. I don't want the nacho cheese. I would just want that. Then it's fine.
I hear you. My dream would be, have you ever had the Doritos Locos Taco?
Yeah.
Why not take that Dorito shell and put it in the Crunch Wrap?
Yeah. See, Mike, now you're thinking that pot pays off.
It sure does.
Aaron, what you got any good Taco Bell stuff for us? Aaron's a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I haven't explored the menu much lately. I've just been getting the grilled cheese steak burrito.
How's that?
It's great. Yeah.
Have you not had that?
Because I have my go-tos that make me happy.
What about the cheesy gordita crunch? Probably the greatest fast food item in the history of mankind.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that beats it. I don't think there is. I think it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Would you do fire sauce on there?
Yeah, fire sauce is the only sauce as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. You know what I'm not a huge fan of, though? Actually, no, let's keep it positive. I wish they'd bring back the double-decker taco.
Yeah, everyone says that. Yeah, why would they take that away? It's absurd.
It is.
Well, I think they've got a version of it coming back. I believe my brother sent me this. Sent me that. And then I also wanted to say, like, what is hot sauce anymore? It's like, okay, people want mild if they just want, like, a little taste of the sauce. They can't handle heat. Fire is, it's not really fire. It's not that hot. There's a touch of a little kick to it, maybe. So where does hot fall here? Hot's in no man's land. Hot can go away, for all I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What do you guys think
anymore.
about that?
When I think of hot,
Because fire,
yeah.
Diablo is fire. Diablo's hot. I don't know why my voice got really high there, or really excited there. There's no reason to show that much passion. Or maybe there is.
Maybe there is. Because now mild is hot, or hot is mild.
Yeah. So where are you guys at on that? Do we need Do we need the hot sauce? Like, I don't mean hot sauce in general. I mean the one that is called hot sauce. The orange packets. Do we need those?
I think for babies.
I don't get any sauce, so.
Thank you. Sam.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of times, yeah, because I would get Taco Bell delivered. So I stopped ordering sauce because they would give me 47 bags or packets. And I'm like, what are you guys doing?
And then you just have a drawer of packets that you never use.
Yeah, I don't want that. So get it out of my fucking face. So, yeah. Mike, today is March 15th. Yesterday was 3/14, Pi Day.
Yeah.
What were your Pi Day plans?
I had a pretty great pie day.
Did you eat any pie?
No, but I love pie. I did eat a lot of candy and cookies, though, if you want to hear about my dessert choices yesterday. Or I can tell you my favorite pie overall, even though I didn't have it for Pie Day.
What is it?
Boston cream.
Oh, okay. Boston cream, is that when Tom Brady sorry.
No, go ahead. Finish it. Finish it up.
I don't know.
With Giselle. Go ahead.
No, they're broken up.
Oh.
Boston cream. Now, no, I don't know. Now, what is that? Well, what I mean, I don't remember it. I know of it. I don't know if I've had it.
I don't think I've had it either, yeah.
Is it like chocolate with whipped cream on top? Is that what we're doing?
The one I really like is like a vanilla cake, like a moist vanilla cake.
Yeah.
With a layer of cream, like a vanilla cream in between, almost like a custard that you would fill a donut with.
All right.
And then a chocolate icing on top.
Oh, okay, cool.
I could
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not a big pie guy. I guess apple. I like pot pies.
Yeah.
Not your pot, but like chicken pot pies.
I like those too.
That's about it. And then the other day was 3/11 Day. Did you do anything for that?
Oh, I released my album.
Beautiful Disaster. Remember that song?
Yeah. And what was it? Come Original?
Yeah, Down.
311 had some hits.
Yeah, I have their CD all mixed up. Don't know what to do. Yeah.
Did you ever go to like those festivals, those concerts with 311? Yeah.
I went to, wait, no, they might not have been there, but I went to Jamboree in 1998.
Who was there?
Fastball was there. Foo Fighters headlined the night I went. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was like right after the Color and the Shape album came out.
Does that have Everlong on it?
I was in 8th grade. Yeah.
Oh, fucking amazing.
Yeah, this was in Tinley Park, Illinois, at the whatever it's called, amphitheater now, that they change the name every 2 years.
Pfizer or something now, probably.
You know, Everlong gets all the love on that album, but for me, it's Hey Johnny Park.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good songs. Like, Monkey Wrench might be my favorite song of them. But yeah, it's a great album. Sorry, Mike, I'm just stretching out my muscles. I work out.
I've seen you run, but I didn't know you lift too.
Well, I do. I've been doing a lot of push-ups. I run hills. My legs are jacked.
Really? You think they're stronger than mine?
Well, let's see your calves. Let me see the other side.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, yeah, I need to see the meat, not your shin. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. What do you do?
Runyon, long walks.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, long walks. I run up. Not a lot of people can do it, but
wait, do you run shirtless?
No.
Okay.
Are you going to do anything for 316 Day? Tomorrow's Austin 316.
Oh.
Are you a wrestling fan?
I am.
Remember Stone Cold, the Stunner, the beers?
Absolutely.
Do you chug beers ever?
I've been sober for a little bit now.
Really? You were drinking whiskey in your special.
I recorded it a year ago. It's from last March. Yeah.
Well, thanks for getting around to editing it. What were you busy doing?
You know, it came out when it came out.
So you haven't drank since then?
No, just like December-ish.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I actually haven't had a beer, any alcohol. I don't drink other alcohols, but I haven't had a beer in 33 days.
Wow.
Yeah, it all ends Sunday.
For 316?
No, actually, no, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Weird that this is the one time I'm the least sober person on the show.
Oh, yeah, Aaron, weren't you just in New Orleans?
Yep.
What were you drinking down there? Some big drinks?
I had a hurricane.
Ooh,
I had
now we're talking.
I had one of those frozen daiquiris, obviously.
Nice.
Yum.
Now, what was the occasion? Just
my wife's 40th.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Now, was that your first time in New Orleans? I've never been there.
Yeah, it's my first time.
What'd you think?
Bourbon Street is basically downtown Vegas.
Okay.
It's a shit show of drunk people stumbling. It's not where I would want to spend my 40s.
Did you get your beads?
My wife surprisingly threw a bunch of beads and got a lot of boobies. It was crazy. Saturday night there is nuts.
You guys got boobies thrown at you?
No, boobies for beads, in exchange for beads. It was like...
You guys threw the beads?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, my wife didn't show them off to anyone but me.
That's a good exchange, boobies for beads.
Yeah.
We should do that with...
A surprising number of people are willing to make that trade.
We should try that with some foreign countries.
Kind of build back relationships with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, well, or do you mean because you have a type and they're
No, I
like
just
German?
think show us the boobies, we'll give you the beads.
Seems fair.
Turkey.
Yeah. So America goes over there?
Call out, flag the episode. All right, let's... also Sunday's the LA Marathon.
Oh.
So we're going to run the marathon and then we're going to drink. How about that?
That sounds great.
We're not doing the marathon. But I will go into Joe Code for this week. And Joe Code for this week is cheer on your fellow humans. Now, the what do you call it? The marathon route runs right on my street, so I hear the cheering. They wake me up. It's fine. It's 1 day a year. It's exciting. People are ringing the cowbells or whatever. Like, go, go, go. And I think it's cool to cheer on your fellow humans like that. To come together for a common cause, and to just be supportive of each other. So Joe Code, yeah, cheer on your fellow humans. When people are trying to accomplish something like that, it's good to have support, because that's tough to do. Marathon. I couldn't do it.
My brother runs marathons.
I mean, who's got the time?
I guess my brother.
It's a long time.
It is.
What's his best time?
I think he does pretty well for his group.
What are we talking?
I'm not sure.
I want a number.
A number? I could text him. We could follow up. But I'm not sure.
6 hours?
Is that good or bad?
I think that's middle of the pack.
Oh, then he's pushing.
I mean, I think these world record people do like 4.5.
Oh.
No, they're closer to 3.
Bullshit.
Yeah. A Kenyan guy? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Kenyans. I mean, so I'd say if your brother could do it under 5, then he'd be good.
I'll find out. I'll ask him what his best marathon time is.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
And see, because if we're going to cheer on our fellow man, I love that rule.
Try not to text Joe. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't text me during my podcast.
What's your best marathon time? All right, we'll see what he says.
Mike, I got to tell you this. So I'm 40. Are you almost 40 now?
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
I'm going to be 37 in March.
Oh, okay. You're not almost 40. So after the show last night, I've been getting in better shape. I don't eat meat anymore. So, women are into me. So they come up to me after the show. These two ladies who, I could tell they looked old, both attractive, but I could tell they were like 40s and, they were like late 40s. They were talking to me and stuff, and then they both walk out, and then one comes back in, and she's like, my friend thinks you're really cute. Can I have your number to give to her, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, she's 47, she has 3 kids, is that okay? And I'm like, I mean, blah. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, just take her number. And she kept hammering home that she has 3 kids. I'm like, yeah, maybe we can get a drink. And like, yeah, she has 3 kids. She kept hammering it home. And then I'm like, yeah, I guess.
She puts out.
Yeah. I'll,
at least 3 times.
But then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, yeah, 3 kids is, all right, fine. It's not that I'm, I think at my age, being like a stepdad is a real possibility. But I think if that were to be a thing for me, I think 1 kid
keep it.
Would be the... Like, I can't go... Like, if there was something where you go straight into, like, 3 kids, no thanks.
It's a lot.
Can't do that.
No. But would you have a drink with
I
her?
don't have any kids yet. Oh, now I have 3 immediately.
And they're all of different ages.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you going to ask? Sorry.
Well, no, please. I think you're right. You went from none to 1 is 6 and 1 is 12 and 1 is 17. Like,
yeah.
That's a lot.
Nah.
Yeah, how old are these kids? I mean, if the oldest is like 27.
Well, she's 47. Yeah, I mean, I would guess like probably teenagers, Maybe one's around 20 or early 20s.
Well, then they're not going to be living with you. You don't have to be a specific type of stepdad.
No, I know, but I'm not. It's just too much.
Have a drink and see where it goes, or I wonder if you'd be open to hanging out once.
I told them to follow me on Instagram and message me. They didn't do that yet.
Oh, we got to get those followers up. They better.
Oh, yeah, my followers haven't been taken off. Like, I haven't had a big jump in a while, but that's neither here nor there. Now, Mike, you're familiar with this show, right? You've watched a lot. right?
Yeah.
So you know all the segments. Have you seen that we do the brackets?
Yes.
Yeah, those are fun.
I love those. Especially it's March Madness.
Yeah, we'll do one of those soon. Let's see.
I did it a 47-year-old once.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone out with older women before. I'm not opposed to it. Just like, but now I'm at the age of like, you take things more seriously, and like people that you go out with, you have more intention.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you don't want to waste each other's time.
Would you want to be married someday?
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah, I think it'd be nice.
Yeah. All right. What was I just gonna say?
Brackets.
Oh yeah. No. Let's get into some emails. How about that, Mike?
Oh, great.
You know about the emails?
I don't.
I thought you are familiar with the show.
Number one fan.
So we have a segment where we do emails. We read them. People write in, and we respond. So everyone, remember, you could email the podcast here, joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk food, beer, and
Babes.
men.
Babes, men.
No, not babes.
I was listening to the Chad episode on the way here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was good.
Thanks. Sorry, I have to respond to a text because I asked a question that's going to be part of my This Is Great segment later. And then everyone, don't forget, you could. I'm also on Cameo if you want a little video, and join the Patreon if you like. Patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast. $2. Just $2 a month for that. All right, here. Yeah, we haven't done emails, I think, in a couple weeks, so I wanna get to these. Starting off with this one from our buddy Michael. A lot of Mikes going on. You're Mike. We had Mike a few guests ago. My dad is Mike. There's a lot of Mikes involved.
Yeah, and Joe's.
Yeah. All right, so from our friend Michael, who writes in a lot. Hey, Joe. Miss Vicky's sweet and spicy ketchup chips are elite. Do you know? You're shaking your head. You know about those?
I do know about them.
Yeah, have you had them?
I've only had the pickle chips from Miss Vicky's, but those are phenomenal.
Is good. Actually, the Improv Green Room has Miss Vicky's, and I had some sea salt chips last night. Those are good.
Those are good. Good
Aaron,
crunch.
have you ever had these sweet and spicy ketchup?
No. I just discovered a new chip, though.
What?
Because I was in New Orleans, Zapp's is the brand that they make there.
Yes, Zapp's is great.
Their kettle.
I've had Zapp's.
They're kettle chip, and they have a flavor called Voodoo.
Yeah.
Which I brought home. They are sweet and salt and vinegar and smoky barbecue together, and it's amazing.
Yeah, Zapp's are great chips. There's a deli here that has potato chip. Deli has Zapp's chips.
They do. Can I share a story about that?
Oh, you know potato chip?
I got invited to their ribbon cutting ceremony for the new potato chip deli next to me on Fairfax and Fountain.
Yeah, that one just opened, right?
Just opened.
Is it open now?
It's open now. I held big scissors.
Did?
It felt pretty neat.
How did you get involved in that?
I used to do a podcast called Weed and Grub, smoking and snacking.
God, you're obsessed with weed.
I love weed. I love it. Smoke with me. We'll have a good time together.
Nah, I don't really do it.
Not for you.
If I get cancer, I'll smoke weed.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be good for cancer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good
I
for
wish my
cancer.
mom would have smoked weed. Maybe she'd still be here. Okay,
Joe, man, it's good hanging with you,
as
dude.
opposed to the radiation treatment that melted her brain or whatever it did.
Yeah.
All right, controversial take, flag it. Don't flag it, Mike.
I'm not.
Well, we talked about weed a million times. Maybe they'll flag it now.
I hope not. We got to get those viral monetized clips for you. But Miss Vicky's chips, the spicy ketchup,
Yeah.
those sound great.
We'll take it. We'll try them. All right, here's one from Kobe. Eating contest. Hey, Joe and Aaron. I was wondering if either of you have competed in any eating competitions. This Wednesday, March 6th, well, that already happened. Sorry. I'm competing in a hot wing eating contest at Mizzou.
Hey,
Oh, you know about that?
Shout out the Tigers.
Yeah. Where's that? Columbia, Missouri?
It is.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, Tigers. Eating contest at Mizzou with one person representing each frat and sorority. Nice. I won the contest last year and got $300 cash, free cover for the next year at the bar it takes place at. Oh, nice. And a whole lot of glory. So I'm looking to go back to back. This is how the contest works. The first round, you have 3 minutes to eat 3 hot wings. Each round, the wings get progressively hotter. Yeah, nice. Eventually, up to 6 million Scoville.
Wow.
What's Scoville? Is that a town?
Yeah, in Missouri.
You know about it?
No,
Yeah.
it's the hotness scale. It's the Scoville scale.
Who's Scoville?
The guy who created the scale.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
Rory.
Yeah. And a wing is added each round. The kicker for a lot of people is the 5-minute burn time between each round, where you have to sit with the pain, can't drink anything, and can't wipe your face. Holy shit.
Oh, that's wild.
By the end, I probably ate 30 wings, couldn't feel my face, and was drenched in sweat and tears. But I was the last person standing. This was hell on earth. But damn it, I'm amped to do it again this year. I'll attach a picture of me after the win last year. Wish me luck, Kobe. Damn, Kobe, let us know how it went, man. Yeah, all right, here's Kobe. He sent me the pic. You can see on his face, he is just almost painted red completely. You see that guy?
Wow, what a champion.
Jeez. Yeah, it looks like he's on fire.
It does.
I mean, no, I have not done any eating competitions. Have any of you guys?
I have, but I've never done a spicy wing. I did a pizza competition in college.
What was that? What involved in that?
There was a deal with Domino's for 3 medium 1-topping pizzas for
Yeah.
like $10.
Yeah, I remember that deal.
And it was me and a couple friends, and we had a competition to see who could eat all 3 pizzas and finish it first.
Did you win?
I won, but I also was the first to puke. So
Wait, you ate 3 medium pizzas?
I couldn't finish them all, but everyone else tapped out.
Did you eat at least 2?
Yes.
And how much time? Do you remember?
I don't. If I were to guess, maybe half hour. Something like that.
Wow.
But it was brutal.
Aaron, have you done any?
I have not. But I was at a place in New Orleans called Fat Boys Pizza, where they have these giant, it's a 2-foot slice of pizza. And they have a top 10 of everybody who's taken the challenge and the time in which it's taken them to eat it. And like number 1 is like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But then to the left of that, I don't know why he's not number 1, is Joey Chestnut.
Oh, hell yeah.
39 seconds.
A 2-foot slice?
Yeah.
What an animal.
39 seconds, and everyone else in the top 10 is like 5 minutes.
Joey
and
Chestnut.
6.
What is he, a lion?
It's bananas.
Do you like spicy food, Joe?
Somewhat. I'm not crazy about it. I used to be into it more when I was younger, but now I'm kind of like one of those hot wing contests. You couldn't pay me to do one of those.
I love wings, though.
I do like wings, but I don't even eat meat anymore, so.
That's right. Looking good, feeling good.
Yeah. All right, here's one from Taylor. Excuse me, I had to tie my shoe. Subject line is F. I don't know if that's in reference to something. Well, let's see. Hey, Joe, big fan from day one. Quick question here. I'm an Uber driver, and sometimes People fuck in the back seat of my car. I don't know about that. Let's see if gets more believable or not. I need some new one-liners to drop on motherfuckers. Any ideas? Sir, please put your wiener away is a classic. Can you get Kevin on the pod, the schmo lawyer? Ask him if I can pepper spray someone in the genitals if they are out in my car. Also, birth rates are declining in this country. Maybe I need to let people fuck in the car. Maybe it's what America needs. Or maybe if someone hits the car, their dick gets chopped off. Or they go to jail for showing hole in public. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't let them... I'd tell them no one fucks in my car but me. So either I join in or you guys take this elsewhere.
Yeah. Lean your seat back or climb in the back.
Somewhere else. Elsewhere. Whatever you prefer.
Yeah. It also depends on the car, right? Because if it's like a self-driving car, like a Tesla,
yeah,
you could hop back there and enjoy.
Can you?
I don't know.
Because there's some people that just crashed one of those into the Beverly Hills Hotel sign.
Really?
Yeah, one of those trucks that looks like a armadillo on wheels.
Stupid.
Whatever those stupid...
Cybertruck.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So dumb.
I hope he gets a really good tip.
Take that, Elon. Flag it. No, yeah, this happened at where Strider works, at his hotel. Our friend Strider Wilson, you know him?
Yeah. We've never met, but I know him through...
But like it was like three young guys. They crashed one of the Cybertrucks into the sign at the hotel, and then they tried to pin it on the valets.
No way.
Yeah, but they didn't get away with it.
Good.
Pieces of shit.
Fuck that.
If that many people are fucking this guy's car, he's allowing it. So I don't know why he's complaining.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you're into it, Taylor.
Yeah. That is a good porn. Maybe he should just film it and then make extra money on like Pornhub or something. I mean, if they're already doing it.
Yeah, and I think it's a bit, but either way, it's I like it. All right, here's another one from Michael. Hey, Joe.
Another Mike.
No, it's the same Michael.
Oh.
Hey, Joe, remember when life was fun? Oh, Life Rules. That's what Mike Glazer's special is called. Yeah, I do, actually. Thank you very much. And it's still pretty fun for the most part. Okay. Just a couple more.
That was it?
I don't know. What else? What do you guys want to say?
No, to his email.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Response,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, here's one from Colton. Oh, and he comes with a new bracket idea.
Ooh, exciting.
Which we potentially could get to. This is the annoying things bracket. Interesting. Mr. Hogg himself. What do you think of the following bracket of annoying things to have happened to you? Most annoying is the one that advances. And he's got 8 seeds and 2 brackets. Okay, yeah, some of these are pretty cool. In the West, we're looking at number 1 seed randomly getting a bloody nose in public.
Ooh.
Against number 8, mosquito bites. Number 2 seed would be burning the roof of your mouth. Against number 7, getting sunburnt on vacation.
Wow, that feels low to me. Okay.
And number 3 seed would be nasty hangnail. Against number 6, clothes not fitting after getting washed. Number 4 seed, stepping in water with socks. And number 5, having to shit after you already showered. Yeah.
Yeah. Very annoying.
All right. East side of the bracket here is number 1 seed is sharding your pants. Ooh, man.
Have you done that?
Yeah, like once a year it happens.
Yeah, right around then. I did it on Christmas morning once.
Nice.
Yeah. Had to go excuse myself and shower while the family was waiting to unwrap gifts.
Adult or
adult enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you still living at home or were you visiting?
Visiting for 3 days.
Well, at least you were at a safe place. All right. Again, that takes on number 8 seed, getting stuffed up when you lay down. Yeah, that's a good one. Number 2 seed is stained shirt in the morning against number 7, clothes tags that itch.
Oh, gosh, that might win it all for me.
You just cut those off. Number 3 seed, when you have to sneeze but can't. Taking on number 6, warm/flat beer. Last matchup. Number 4 seed, stubbing your toe against number 5. Forgetting that one thing when you go shopping. Ooh, that one could be a dark horse.
Yeah, it could be. Those are really good.
Yeah, thank you for that, Colton. Appreciate that. All right, a couple more, and then we'll do one of these brackets with you, Mike.
Great.
Here's from William. Subject line, Purple Pig. This is my good friend Jimmy's restaurant in Chicago.
Oh.
Have you heard of it?
I don't know.
Well,
is it new or old?
It's been around now for, let's see, 12, 13 years, I want to say. Maybe 14. Yeah, it's been around for over a decade.
That's great.
So he says, went to Purple Pig, asked for your boy. Told him I was friends with Joe Marrese, and he told me he's never heard of any Joe Marrese. No, well, here it comes.
All right.
What's your Cash App? I actually owe you for a Mezcal tequila drink on the house. You the man. Yeah, I am the man. No, you don't owe me shit. It's my pleasure to send you there. You're not Cash Apping me for your drink that you got on the house. Don't worry, they can afford it. Also, I don't have Cash App.
It's pretty cool, though. You do have a lot of cachet. A little bit of
you
pull
can find
in
me on
Chicago.
Find me on Venmo. Send me $25. Nobody gets free drinks. No, Willie, I'm glad you went there, and I hope you enjoyed it. All right. Oh, here's a fun one for Aaron. Baseball trivia.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well, the answer is there. He's telling me not to look at it. It's right there. I can't not see it.
All right, so you're
But, Aaron, don't
disqualified.
look at it.
I'm not.
All right. Joe and Aaron, I got hit with some impressive sports trivia from a bartender in Nashville last week. I had to shoot one to you guys. Since baseball season is around the corner, I'll hit you with this one. There are 2 MLB pitchers to record the same amount of strikeouts as their age in a single game. Can you guess who? I got one right. Answer below. Don't cheat, man. Good luck, Joe. So it'd have to be someone who's under 28 years old.
No, under
Because
20.
there's 27 outs in a game.
Yeah, but the record's 20 in a game, so it has to be under 20.
Yeah, if you're looking at it that way, yeah.
So they'd have to be pitching phenoms?
Yeah.
Okay.
They pitch their age.
I got a couple
strikeouts.
guesses, but Aaron, I didn't know you were such a, you're a baseball fan, so.
Yeah, huge. I'm going to say Kerry Wood is one of them.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
one of them. Yeah, that's the one I might have gotten. This other one, I don't even know him.
Oh, interesting.
My guess next guy would be Bob Feller.
You got it.
Yeah, he came in the league at 17.
Yeah, he did it at 17.
I think
That's unbelievable.
he may have thrown a no-hitter on opening day, but that was maybe not the first year.
17 years old. What was he, a freaking senior in high school?
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow. Fucking rookie of the year or something?
Aaron, that was incredible.
Yeah. He played for Cleveland or the Phillies, I forget.
Jeez, good job, Aaron. Freaking stumped the Schwab over here. Wow. All right, here's here we're talking about self-driving cars. Here's another one from Taylor, the same guy who wrote in before about the fucking.
These guys are great.
There's more car fucking talk here. We're going to get flagged again. All right, this is from Taylor. Subject, don't fuck in a self-driving car. And then in parentheses, yet.
Oh, interesting. All right. I was just too early.
What up, Joe? People think you could fuck in self-driving mode in the F-150 and in the Model 3 Tesla. I tried, and I'm never going to try again. It was an awful idea. Don't be an idiot like me. The technology isn't there yet. There isn't enough room / privacy, and most of these cars have camera and recording anytime the car is turned on. This fucking sucks, dude, but it's true. Okay, thanks. All right, Taylor, thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I wasn't planning on fucking in a Tesla.
Yeah, how about just pull over like, I don't know, human being?
Yeah, go to somebody's house, dick.
Yeah. Pull on the shoulder of the highway. Get a hotel room for an hour.
Yeah. All right, last email. Oh, this is a good one. This is from our friend Michael. Again, same guy. Hey, Joe. Today is March 15th. Yes, it is. He sent this today.
Wow.
And it is Sky God 2000's birthday. He's a big fan.
Nice.
If you could wish him a happy belated birthday, I think he would like that. Doesn't have to be belated. It's going to happen on the day. Maybe if you get this email today, you can message him on Instagram or something. Getting a birthday message from Joe and Arrow would make him cream his jeans. Thanks, Joe. Yes, Sky God 2000, whose name is Matt. Happy birthday, Matt. Have fun. Celebrate. It's good to know you, man. You're a great dude. Great guy. Great having you as a fan here. And we love you over here, Sky God.
Yeah. Happy birthday, and keep an eye out for bears in your front yard. He sends me photos of that all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, I live in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, let me do it. This is great here. And then now this is great is... All right, he sent me the guy's name. I don't want to mess it up. All right. Okay. Jesse. His name's Jesse. All right, so this is great is a friend of a friend named Jesse. So, okay, that sounds weird, but... So, my friends Zach Chapeloni and Torio Van Grohl, great comedians who I work with at the Comedy Store, Bay Area guys, they have a friend named Jesse, who I believe owns the bar The Bus Stop in San Francisco where they would do their show at, and I think they still do it every now and then. But anyways, this guy, I got to know him at the Comedy Store a few months ago, and he found out I'm a Chicago guy and a Bears fan, and he happens to possess a football that was signed by Jim McMahon, the quarterback of the Super Bowl winning Chicago Bears of the 1985-86 season. He won it in a raffle. He's not a Bears fan, so he's like, I have no use for it. He's like, next time I see you, I'm going to give you that football. I'm like, okay, whatever, sure. So he shows up. He's at the Improv last night for their show, and he sees, he knew that I was on in the other room, and so I meet Zach, Torio, and Jesse over by the bar at the Improv, and he's got this football for me. I'm like, and it's signed number 9, Jim McMahon. I'm like, that's really cool. Thanks a lot, man.
Wow.
I don't, it's nice. It's nice to do things like that for people. Thanks for the gifts. Signed football by the Super Bowl winning quarterback of the Bears. I mean, that's awesome. Thank you, Jesse. What a cool dude.
Yeah, it's also cool when someone says, I'm going to do something like this for you, and then they follow through with it.
Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. I was, like, shocked. I'm like, sure, I'll take it. What do I owe you? Nothing.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's really cool. Do you have prized possessions like that from Chicago sports?
No, I really don't.
That's really neat, then.
Yeah.
I've got one that you'll probably flip out about, Mike. Another comedian said to me, "I'm going to get you this," and he followed through, and I didn't expect it. I have an autographed Albert Pujols jersey.
Yeah, I was thinking Pujols. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
Mike, go cream in the bathroom. If you're
Shout out to the man, George Lopez.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And I will cream in the bathroom after Sky God is done in there.
Oh, I did get some signed offensive lineman gloves by this guy named Louis Age, who was on the Chicago Bears when I believe we're going way back. I believe Jim Harbaugh was the starting quarterback. So I'm talking like 93, 94 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know where those are, but they were smelly because he took them off. We went to their training camp, which used to be in Platteville, Wisconsin. And he signed his gloves for us.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Hope Louis Age is doing good. All right, you want to do one of our brackets?
I'd love to.
Or do you want to go home?
I'm having a great time. Are you?
Good, yeah. So we have a few choices. We have that annoying things bracket. There's a bracket that involves smoked meats.
Ooh, I do know a lot
the
about
meat
that.
smoke off of 2024. There is also a what was it? Here, give me 1 minute.
I was just in Austin and finally tried their barbecue.
Yeah.
It's up to the hype.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great.
There's a men bracket that involves actors, athletes, public figures.
Okay.
There's that option, and then I believe there's one more to pick from. Let's see. Oh yeah, did we do the things? Oh yeah, we did do the things to do with your bros bracket. All right, I think that is all the brackets to pick from. So, Mike, if you've got any.
Well, I mean, I think if his name's Rory, he worked really hard on that bracket, and we've already covered it a bit, so we could do that or the smoke off. Those would be my two, because I'm such a pot guy and you won't drop it.
I did drop it. It's on the floor.
All right.
So you pick one.
Smoked meats. I love
Okay,
them.
fine.
Let's do it.
Now, Aaron, that is in the comments. I forget who did it, but he revised it.
Okay, I gotta find it.
So we're in like the next round of it. I did the first round with Nikki Bond, who happens to know a lot about meat.
Really?
Yeah, she worked at a meat place,
I didn't know that.
a restaurant, if you will.
Have you had Bloodsoes before?
Yeah, pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
You like it?
I like it a lot. Out here in LA, I think it's one of the best.
Where did you go in Austin?
We tried to go to that place, Franklin's, but
Yeah, that's supposed to be the best one.
line out the door. Line out the door.
Okay, I got the bracket.
Nice.
The updated bracket. Thank you, designed by Julian. Updated meat smoke-off bracket, Elite 8.
Hell yeah.
We've got number 16, smoked fish, versus number 9, pork tenderloin.
So the way we do these, it's a best of 7, and you got to pick who wins and by how many.
So I would say like pork tenderloin, and then what the split would be on points.
Yeah, like sweep 4-0.
Yep.
The other team gets a game 4-1, 4-2, or it goes 7 games 4-3. That kind of a thing.
I would say pork tenderloin for me would win. It would be 4-2.
Yeah, smoked fish. I don't know. That's not enough. I don't have enough experience with that. Smoky flavored. I mean, I imagine it would be good. They won in the upset in the first round. But yeah, I've had pork tenderloin plenty of times, and usually it's damn good. So yeah, I'm gonna say pork tenderloin 4-1
Yeah.
and a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
What does Aaron think?
I'd say pork 4-2 as well.
Nice.
Just so many more options with a pork tenderloin too.
Yeah.
All right, next matchup, number 4, smoked prime rib versus number 14, beef brisket.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, prime ribs, amazing. Smoked, though, I don't know. I haven't had it. Brisket is just like a legendary thing. It's like when you think smoked meats, I really don't know how they're the 14th seed. I didn't eat it, obviously, because I don't eat meat, but we had one at the Comedy Store the other night for Guam's birthday, our friend Guam over there. And Dave Williamson, you know him?
Yeah, he's his barbecue looks incredible.
Yeah, opens for Bert Kreischer all the time, and friend of us and friend of the store. Dave, yeah, he'll cook barbecue from time to time, and for this occasion, he smoked a brisket and brought it. I mean, it looked unbelievable, and everyone ate it. You know, I saw everyone enjoying it, you know, with just smiles on their faces, eating this brisket. I mean, I know prime rib's good. and I'm sure they're packing a punch here. But I like beef brisket to outlast them. 4-3. It goes 7.
Okay. For me,
Yeah.
I want brisket on the floor with 5 seconds left. They might even get the ball in their hand to make that game-winning shot.
Oh, yeah. I like your analogies here.
I think prime rib is overrated, overpriced, and when their contract is up, maybe ship them off to another team.
Okay.
For me, it's a 4-0 sweep. Beef brisket.
The brooms are out. Aaron?
I'm going brisket as well. I think I'll go 4-1.
Nice. Good upset.
All right, next matchup. I'm assuming that CX means chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's what I'm
number
thinking.
5, smoked chicken wings versus number 15, smoked duck.
Wow.
I'm not a duck guy. Not into it. Not buying it. I haven't brought this up in a while. I'm sure I've talked about it a long time ago, but one of my cousins, John, whatever, he had, he famously had duck as the entree at his wedding.
Oh.
It was the only entree option.
Huh.
No one was given a choice.
Okay. That's rough.
Needless to say, we went and got burritos after. Need I say more? Or have I said too much? 4-0, sweep, chicken wings. See you in the Final Four. Let's dance.
I don't even need to follow that. Agree.
Aaron?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Wow, that could take it all.
Yeah.
That could take it all. That's a wild
It's
final.
going to be exciting Final Four.
Yeah.
All right, last
Okay,
quarterfinal
number
matchup.
7, smoked tomahawk steak versus number 6, smoked bacon.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wow, that might go into OT. Final game.
Mike, I'll let you take the lead on this.
I love bacon. I love smoked bacon. If I wasn't eating meat like you, I might make the exception for a smoked bacon just on principle. What was the first one, Aaron?
Tomahawk steak.
Smoked tomahawk steak.
But a tomahawk. It's the shack of the series. That thing is big. It's a presence. It's going to dominate the game no matter what you do.
Now, is that like a big T-bone?
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like a battle axe of meat. This is a tough call.
Yeah, this is a good match. Smoked bacon, though, with a little hickory smoke to it.
It elevates everything around it. You know, you put it in a breakfast sandwich, you put it in a burrito, it's going to make everything better. It's your sixth man. No, it's not. It's your guard. It's your shooting guard. But a tomahawk steak as a standalone piece of meat, without having it be a part of anything else, just as it is alone, I think is shit. This is tough.
I like smoked bacon 4-3.
Wow. I got to go the other way, man.
All right.
Aaron's the tiebreaker. I'm going to go tomahawk 4-3.
Wow. Let's see what Aaron says.
I think tomahawk is good, but it's more about the aesthetics of that giant thing. But bacon is better overall, I think, flavor-wise.
Something about smoked bacon. I'm just, my mouth is watering thinking about it.
Yeah.
I want it in my mouth.
So that's it. Smoked bacon takes it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the final four.
Okay, we got pork number 9, pork tenderloin versus number 14, beef brisket.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Again, all the things I said about beef brisket, it happens again against pork tenderloin. I mean, pork tenderloin, yeah, it just, to me, it won't match up well. I mean, the bench is too deep here with beef brisket.
Agreed.
And it's just so big, they just keep coming at you. Pork tenderloin, all right, I'll give him a couple games, but I'm sending beef brisket to the championship of the meat smoke-off. 4-2, beef brisket.
I had him 4-1, but beef brisket all the way. All the way. I also think a pork tenderloin is better in a cast iron than smoked or anything else.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You got to factor in, like, what's best smoked? Like, is this the best way to represent them? Aaron?
Let's see. I'm going brisket as well. Yeah, I'll say 4-1. Yeah, 4-1.
All right. Now this next semifinal.
All right. Yeah, number 5, smoked chicken wings versus number 6, smoked bacon.
Wow. This is the one everyone's tuning in for.
Yeah, I mean, who could give brisket a run for their money? Ooh, man.
Are you a flat guy or are you a drumstick guy?
I could go either one.
Okay.
They're all good. I'm not one of those people that's picky about the wing. Why? What are you?
Flat, but again, I don't need to make it a thing.
Yeah, there's more meat on the other ones. All right, I'm trying to weigh the different factors. I mean, yeah, the bacon, man. I'm thinking hickory. I'm thinking all that.
There's an applewood in there.
Ooh, applewood?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Is that what they put in the smoker?
Yeah.
Damn. But I feel like, oh, man. I mean, when I was eating meat, I was eating so much chicken. I love chicken. I don't know. And wings are just so, like, universal. I feel like bacon, I would really have to be in the mood for. Like, if we're barbecuing, if we're having beers, if we're outside, I'm gonna be like, hey man, let's get the wings out. It's time for the wings now. As opposed to being like, hey, let's get the bacon. I mean, I'm probably gonna have the burger. I'll probably have the bacon on a burger.
Yeah, that's the drawback of bacon is it's not a meal.
Yeah, it's just I feel like the wings, and then you could put different sauces on them.
Yeah.
I mean, bacon is powerful, and they're the taste is gonna hit you. Like they're gonna punch hard. They're not going down without a fight. But I'm gonna pick smoked chicken wings 4 to 3. Just because they just offer more. Yeah, like as far as a meal, I guess.
Yeah, when you started getting into dips, that's what pushed me over the edge.
Yeah.
Even a barbecue sauce, anything, a ranch, a blue cheese, that changes everything.
Yeah. I mean, you could put like a little, like a mango sauce on top or whatever. I'm thinking of it's like a sweet and spicy. You can make jerk wings, like Caribbean jerk or whatever. You know.
All right, 4-3.
Okay. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
All right. I mean, my vote doesn't matter at this point, but I'm going 4-3 bacon.
Oh, okay.
Wow, exciting though. Can you? What was the shift for you?
I mean, I just like it more. I mean, just that flavor's better to me.
That flavor's carrying them.
Yeah, but.
All right.
Yeah,
that's true.
Understandable. All right.
By the way, all this chicken talk reminded me. I forgot to tell you. I had gator in New Orleans.
How was that? Tasted like chicken?
Tastes like chicken.
That's what I thought about when I had shark in Santa Barbara. Yeah, that's interesting. Some of these exotic meats that taste like chicken.
Yeah, texture's a little different, but yeah.
Interesting.
When they serve you gator, how do they serve it? Like fried in a ball, or?
I had it. It was cut up into like, not cubes, but small chunks, and it was blackened.
Was it
You
tough?
can also get it. You can also get it fried.
Or was it tender?
No, it was pretty tender. Yeah.
Yum.
Nice.
All right. Want to do the championship?
Oh, yeah. Huge championship here.
All right. We've got smoked chicken wings, number 5, versus number 14, beef brisket.
I can't believe 14 is in the finals.
Well, I mean, I think they deserve to be there.
I agree.
Trying to really think about what I want here. I mean, I feel like majority of the time I'll be in the mood for the smoked chicken wings. The brisket, phenomenal, but I think I have to be more in the mood for it. I mean, for me, it's just going to come down to what do I like better, chicken or beef? I gotta think of some more factors. Mike, take over, Mike.
Okay.
Thinking here, man.
Sure thing. I think
Pressure me.
what makes the chicken wing so powerful is those dry rub options. And beef brisket, you can have nuance in the smoke. You can have different types of tenderness, different cuts. That dry rub is still going to be beef brisket with a dry rub, while a chicken wing embraces all those flavors and elevates them. And I love that about a chicken wing. I love that you can get that Caribbean jerk. I love that you can get that mango habanero.
Oh,
and they
yeah, there
all
we go.
taste
Mango
phenomenal.
habanero, all right.
While I think that beef brisket is just always beef brisket. Yeah. And so to me, that chicken wing comes out 4 to 3 because it's not only a utility player, but it's for every man, and it'll always show up game in, game out and not let you down. 4-3 chicken.
Wow, that was a great analysis. Nice work, Tony Romo. Is anyone leaning? Aaron, are you leaning the other way?
No.
Damn, I'm not either.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
But yeah, I'll say 4 to 3. Chicken wings, smoked chicken wings.
Sure.
Aaron, what do you think?
4-3. Let's do it.
The champion
Unanimous
of the meat smoke off of 2024, and thank you, Julian, for sending that in. Congratulations, smoked chicken wings. All right, yeah, we've done a while here, Mike. We're ready to go.
Great, this
What
has
do you
been
think?
awesome. Yeah, this has been a blast.
Doorbell's ringing. Gotta go.
Let me see if my brother texted.
I miss doorbells. Hey, maybe the neighbors are here. Let's go out. Maybe someone wants to go outside and play. Maybe that's who's at the door.
Maybe so.
Yeah, did your brother text?
You know, he must be working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Before we go, just a couple quick promo things. Don't forget the Door Guy show every other Friday at the Comedy Store. And that is, we got one coming up this week, Friday the 22nd. Wait, correction. We changed the name of the show because everyone thought it was a big freaking deal, making me go through a lot of things, texting with people and the upper management and the bookers. It was very annoying, Mike. But anyways, the new name of the show is The Night Shift.
What do you think of that?
That's fine. I don't really care. I just want people to come to the show.
It's a great show.
And we called it the Door Guy Show to begin with because it was supposed to coincide with the podcast that we do, which was called the Doorcast, and then we changed it to the Door Guy Show. But they don't even do the freaking podcast, so now we just call they're not going to call the podcast The Night Shift, so I don't know where that leaves them, but whatever. So anyways, come to the show, please. And then, Mike, is your show monthly?
Yeah.
You get dates every month?
I got dates. March 28th, 8 p.m., Glazer's After Party in the Belly Room. April 25th, 8 p.m., Glazer's After Party in the Belly Room. And then we'll see in May because of Netflix is a Joke Festival.
Wait, you have a show back-to-back weeks?
No, March and April. Last Thursday, April.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for you.
Thanks, man. I'm really, I love that place.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to start another show there in the Belly Room.
Yeah.
I think with Chad and JT and Strider and Kevin.
That would be great.
Yeah, it would be great. Oh, yeah, and then other big news, our good friend Strider Wilson is filming a special here in Los Angeles in Atwater Village at the Aaron Paper, what is it?
Paperback Brewery?
Paperback Brewery. Strider filming his special. This is going to be exciting. It is on April 1st, April Fool's Day, Monday, April 1st. Not sure about the time. There's going to be a ticket link
2 shows.
Soon.
7 and 9.
Yeah, he did text me because I asked him if I could talk about it. And yes. This weekend, the tickets, well, you guys will hear this. This is coming out Monday, the 18th. So the ticket link should be out now. But there's a 7 p.m. and a 9 p.m. show for Strider's special. That's Monday, April 1st, 2 weeks from today, if you're listening to this on Monday, March 18th, when this episode premieres. Paperback Brewery in LA, Atwater Village, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., 2 shows. Come out, let's pack the place. It's going to be great. Strider special, and looking forward to that. Going to be exciting, and excited to try those beers over there. Love breweries. I love beer. It's a day after Easter, so I'll probably be drinking then and drink the next day, doubling up because I'll be back to drinking. And hopefully when you guys are listening to this, I'll have gone out for St. Patrick's Day. And hopefully I'm feeling good and up to watch the premiere. Because, Mike, my episodes premiere Monday morning at 9 a.m. and I'm up for them and I comment along with the live chat. But then I fall asleep most of the time. I put myself to sleep.
Yeah, that's cool, though. That's fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
I'll plug my special, Life Rules.
Yeah, check out Mike's special. It's very funny. It's an easy watch. It's only like 36 minutes because you had to cut out stuff.
Cut out a half hour of it.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you'd probably want the special to be a little longer, but,
yeah,
you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Exactly.
So you had to you didn't want to talk about the ex-girlfriend. And
I didn't, and I also had some stuff. Yeah, I just, it's 36 minutes.
Did she tell you to take it out? Or?
No.
Oh, you thought it would just...
I think it's appropriate.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah, and I'm also going to be on tour in April all over the country. Montana, Minnesota, Colorado, Los Angeles, Oregon, Washington, Vancouver, Wisconsin.
Vancouver, Canada? Or
yeah, I've never
Washington?
been there. Vancouver, Canada. I'm pretty excited. And that's all April. And you can go to my Instagram, Glazer Boo Hoo Hoo.
Yeah, what's that
Check
about?
it all out.
Glazer Boo Hoo Hoo.
I talk about it in the special, but I'm finally on medicine that helps me a lot to not be a maniac.
I'm on medicine too. I'm trying to get off it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been back and forth on these antidepressants for 22 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. Because I don't know what the science is on this stuff long term yet, if they have it or not. But I don't know. I feel like it erased a lot of my memories from like I don't remember a lot of my childhood.
Wow. Oh, that feels. Does that feel unfortunate?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a long term memory loss could be a side effect.
Interesting.
Maybe. Because people remember shit. Like, whenever I go back home, friends will, talk about things that happened. I'm like, how do you remember this? Maybe it's me.
Or maybe it's those antidepressants, huh?
Me, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Because, people say stuff, and, bad stuff, too. Like, my friends, oh, hey, remember when you dropped a fly ball in high school? Yeah, thanks, dick.
Yeah. I mean, you blocked that out.
It's never like, hey, remember when you were making out with blah? It's... Hey, you blamed it. Yeah, you said the sun was in your eyes and it was cloudy. Ha, yeah, ha, ha, ha. Real funny memory. I couldn't see the ball. I couldn't pick it up in the sky.
Yeah, in that oversized Babe Ruth jersey.
That was a different thing.
Understood.
But nevertheless, Mike Glazer, a lot of fun, man. Glad to have you on.
Great to hang, man. Thanks for having me.
One of the guys I met, I got to have more guys on, from the beginning of my comedy career that are out here, like the Chicago guys that I started with.
Yeah. No joke. I just remember watching you and being like, this guy's hilarious, and no one's talking about the things that you are even today talking about.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a hack.
No.
All right, everyone check out Mike's special, guys. It's on YouTube.
It'll be on Spotify, Sirius, all the audio places at the end of this month,
Yeah, you can listen to it as well.
Yeah.
But he's a good-looking guy. You should watch it. All right, Mike, thanks a lot, man. A lot of fun. Everyone, subscribe to the Joe Code YouTube channel. Send me an email. Love you guys out there. Thanks a lot, everyone. This is Joe Code. I'm Joe Marrese.